Hi guys, welcome back to our playthrough of Alan Wake. We are looking for somebody named Carl Stuckey. Okay, we're not like looking for him because
we're running away. We're running away from him.
Yeah, we're not.
Because he's mad. Because we're terrible, terrible tourists.
We're not running towards him because we want to find him. We're running towards him because there's really only one path forward, and I bet you it leads to Carl Stuckey.
We're just going to the gas station.
Oh dear.
You can use the flare gun.
Yep, flare gun it is. Ooh.
Wow.
Because you remember before and it seemed completely worthless because I missed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you actually hit them.
When you actually hit them, they explode. So I'm going to reload it to keep it loaded for the future. So it looks
that's not creepy at all.
Oh, those are logs. That's what those are. And that is another manuscript page. Before I get the manuscript page, I'm gonna take a gander in here.
Very convenient that none of these doors are locked.
If the doors were locked, the game would be 3 times as long because it would be, now we need to pick this lock. Now we need to pick this lock.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan.
Do we want to stay here and watch this?
Might as well see what it is.
Such a legacy is steep indeed.
Night Springs. That...
The Twilight Zone?
That's what it seems like, yeah.
Absolutely, look at that. That's the same font and everything. Doesn't make sense that they use all the other regular product placements and then...
Courageous man to change the script.
Well, I think these are newly filmed things that are references to what's going on.
Courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol.
Oh, jeez.
Yep, he's gonna shoot himself and he's... But in another universe, he's not gonna die.
Known as a quantum suicide.
Jeez. Oh, jeez.
Gun? He's kidding, right? Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead.
See? Nothing.
You might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun.
He's gonna do it again, it's actually gonna shoot himself.
2 new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do.
He just unplugged it, he's gonna die.
The point is, this one thing did not...
Oh, God.
Yep.
Here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum in...
Plug it back in and plug it back in.
Yep, he's dead. Episode end.
Poor Dr. Colvin. Felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. Night Springs.
Okay. So it is like the Twilight Zone, except each episode is like 2 minutes long. I will flip that switch just as soon as I pick up. Okay, so there's presumably going to be other TVs in the game. Do we want to stop and watch every single one?
Well, it depends on how many TVs there are. There's
Right,
probably not going to be very many. Maybe like one per...
per episode?
Yeah.
If there's one per episode, that wouldn't be bad. You know what? You were right. That is a little bit creepy. But, look, a handy generator. Oh, that's not a generator. That's a log slicer?
Yeah, it's a something.
It's definitely, as you say, an industrial something. So if I go over there, there's going to be a boss fight. So let's look around over here first. Okay, if I go over here, there's going to be a fall to my death. So we'll take a boss fight.
Oh, there's a crow. I like how his voice changes.
Changes compared to what?
Because there's his regular talking and then the
Oh, and then there's those
crazy
people
insane.
talking.
Yeah.
So I'm going to step under that. It's going to fall on me.
Probably.
Is that Stucky?
I think so. No.
Ooh. Guy, you need to dodge. Oh, you see when one of them pops, it pops the ones next to it. And I'm going to... Oh, what just happened there? He just absorbed something. Ah, there's Stucky.
Float like... Sting like a bee. Ha!
I did not sting like a bee. I sting like a...
Maybe there will be another achievement called Sting like a bee.
For shooting people a bunch in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is... Old Stucky.
This is weird.
Yeah, but as soon as we kill him... Oh, ouch. As soon as we kill him, the wiggliness will go away, and it will be relatively easy to see what's going on. Is that... That is
Nordic
the end.
walking.
That is the end of Stucky.
Body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares.
And look, we can see again.
Assuming I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
Okay, boss fights aren't so bad. That one wasn't, at least. And the gas station, just right over there. Makes you wonder where he keeps all the thermoses.
Like I said, his wife's just gonna come home one day. There's gonna be like 100 of them just like all over the bed. It's gonna be super
That's
weird.
why he takes so little damage. He stuffs them up under his coat. And they're metal, so...
Well, unless they're plastic one.
Okay. If he is a world-famous successful author, I don't think he'd settle for plastic one. We're gonna get to kick this. We're gonna open it, and then we're gonna get to kick it. Yeah, the gas station's right over the hill. Nothing bad could happen on our journey right over the hill.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, it means that he's near civilization. And not only is he near civilization, he's near the town that he was looking for, because he saw that parade float. Just go around the long way, and...
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Yeah, you're gonna go up there, lights are all gonna go out. And another thermos. As soon
Wow, look at those gas prices. It's pretty expensive.
as $2.99. 24-hour pay at pump. So I know I'm supposed to go into the gas station. What if there's something hidden out here? Or do you think there's going to be an invisible wall that's going to kill
there's
me?
a thermos.
There is a thermos. Let's just sprint out into the fog. Nothing bad will happen. Oh, look, creepy truck. But more importantly, thermos.
Ah, that's what you get.
The coffee was bait.
Oh, jeez.
I can't see, but did that kill all of them? Looks like it did. Except
for
for
that
that
one.
guy. The darkness. The shadow zombies are getting smarter. They know I have a weakness to coffee, and you saw they exploited it. See, there's
Oh,
even
wow.
more of them.
Yeah.
Ow, ow. Ow.
Oh.
That was over quickly. Okay. Should I go back for the coffee thermos?
I don't know.
Well, now that I know it's coming, I don't need to look around. You know, we're gonna feel really stupid though if at the end of the game we've got 99 and we didn't go back. So,
Is it still out there?
yep.
Yeah.
See, but I've got my flare gun ready.
He is so out of shape.
Ow. Man. Okay,
Did you actually pick up the thermos?
I did.
Okay.
The problem is that it spawned the enemies when I was near the thermos, not when I actually picked it up. His dodging does not always work. I don't know why.
I would get back to the gas station, like ASAP.
Yeah, I'm going back to the gas station. I don't know why the darkness is putting so much effort into keeping me away from the thermos. But whatever it is, the thermoses must be important.
It's possible.
Come on,
though-
he cannot run at all. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, I think we might just want to leave it.
We're already playing on the easiest difficulty, aren't we? Normal's the easiest
Yeah.
one. Okay, well... maybe there's a chapter selected that'll let us come back with endgame level flashlight and a machine gun.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Cliffside and
I think I'd just go
into the gas station?
Yes.
Yeah, but what if there's something else good on this side?
There, you died the last time. I would go to the gas station.
What are the odds of both ends of the road being a death trap?
Very likely, because he can't run to save his life.
Not yet. We're training.
I would go back to the gas station. Go back to the gas station.
Oops. Okay, you are right. We need to get out of here. Whatever it is, it's not worth it. Oh, wow, he's doing really... Oh, I was about to say he was doing really good. But no, he still stops after 3 seconds of continuous running. Into the gas station we go.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing
Ooh, he's been gone for an entire week.
And now.
Okay, into the gas station we go.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Shadow zombies.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only...
Oh, look, that looks like him.
Cabin. Outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
See? He's on the TV.
I can't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
I think his mind's already been lost. Nothing that he's seeing or doing is a normal people thing to do. Deerfest. Montgomery the Mystic. More manuscript pages. Apparently not. Okay, well let's just duck on here behind the counter
Nope,
and...
there's your phone.
Is this one going to work?
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Cool.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
He does.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station. Okay?
Oh, everybody's gonna die now.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
No. Say no.
I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
So you say no. I've got no idea what happened to Mr. Stucky. He's definitely not dead. Here we are at the lake. Come on, camera, show us. There's no island.
Wow. Nope.
And now, that is the end of episode 1.
How many episodes are there?
Like, I don't know, 8? But you see. I mean, and these aren't episodes that you had to buy separately. The game shipped, structured like this.
Is that it? Does it show anything else?
I'm not sure. The button says skip, which makes me think that if we push it, it's going to skip. But also nothing seems like it's happening on screen, so...
I just hit skip.
Skip!
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
We get a recap.
I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Taken. You know, the experts did a much better job recapping than I would have.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I just would have said, oh yeah, we lost our wife, and here we are. That's not a real grocery bag. There's not a baguette sticking out of it.
Maybe he's watching his carb intake.
Home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Coffee. Oh, so it is.
Coffee's on.
It does look like bad weather out there.
If I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Okay, Alice, I'll go and talk to you in just a moment. Ooh, I wonder if I'm gonna find manuscript pages and thermoses in his apartment. Like, I know it's a flashback.
Are you sure it's an apartment? Oh yeah, it's pretty high up.
It's an expensive apartment. Remember, he's rich.
Or so we think. Oh, thermos.
Thermos. Good. But I'm going to look around before we go visit her. Manuscript page.
Oh, examine.
Examine. There it is. See, there's his books. Return to Sender, What I Can't Forget, Alex Casey, The Things That I Want, and The Fall of Casey. And obviously we know that he wrote a book called The Sudden Stop. And a book called Departure, which he didn't actually write, but it got written anyway. Ooh, hey. Well, I wasn't expecting that to open. Wow, look at this fully modeled bathroom.
Can you go in?
Into the shower? No. You don't get to see Alan Wake naked today. Drugs.
He's taking pills for something.
Or it's his wife. I think it's his wife. Oh. Now we're going to burst out of the closet. Okay, no. Because I can't run. I was trying to run out of the closet.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors, as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
That is exactly what they just said. Yeah, this is a pretty reasonably sized apartment, I'd say.
A gigantic apartment.
Hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh my, I'm leaving.
Wow.
I'm leaving. We don't want to hear any more details. And we already examined these, but we'll examine them again.
Really good.
The sudden stop.
Sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh, lights out.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
See? You can't be scared. I'm shining the light on you.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
Well, at least she knows it's stupid.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy.
That is an old light switch.
No. Seriously.
Have you ever seen a light switch like that in a house?
I have never.
Even if you are a liar.
Because that looks less like a light switch and more like a doorbell. Oh, they're gonna go wreck the... Bed's already ruined, now they're gonna wreck the couch.
That was animals. Oh, they've got a balcony and everything. Wow, look at that. Nobody else does.
They built the balcony themselves on the end of it.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake?
Oh, look, we're at the doctor.
Nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Well, not good, doctor.
No, he's gonna say fine, see?
It's fine.
I'm fine.
About my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
How is there no coffee at the police station?
You remember how detailed the bathroom in his apartment was?
Yeah.
And we're probably never going to go there again. Same thing with this building.
Unless you get called in for questioning.
Which, of course, is going to happen. I am the #1 suspect in the disappearance of my wife. Richard Baugh. Oh, do I have a missing poster? Knack for winning contests. None of those are me. Oh well.
Or your wife.
Or my wife.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
I'll take my phone. Thank you very much.
Started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Alan Wake knows how it is.
Excuse me. I need to take this.
Did you see the Verizon logo on the phone?
I did, yeah.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Okay, so now we know what happened to his wife. She got kidnapped.
But where'd the cabin go?
Okay, one mystery at a time.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Which means that we're gonna... Ah, Thermos, there's the coffee. And a manuscript page? Yes, manuscript page.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
What if you actually did kill him?
And, well, remember, the wife was kidnapped, so maybe something non-supernatural happened to him. Okay, I'll turn the lights on for you, guy.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Alright, I
You
won't.
shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, Sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time.
Okay, maybe we don't need to talk to Walter. We're just gonna see manuscript page. Let's just go out back.
Hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Fence on the left, fine. After I pick up the thermos and listen to the radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Okay. Oh,
is that a Ford?
Look at that Ford. That Ford is a Ford with some Washington plates.
No numbers, though. Jeez.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Okay. I think we can, at the very least, find out what's in the car, and then... And there's another manuscript page.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller...
Oh, that's pretty definitive.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
And you will have to worry about that tomorrow. Because we've successfully identified a lead for our wife's kidnappers, and I think that's plenty of progress for today. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time.